Keep your wits about you. Always keep your eye on the prize. Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Is there money to be made? I always have a backup plan.
You're not wrong, because I'd forgot to unmute myself because was doing work around the office and I forgot to unmute the microphone. Let me re-answer that question. Durban asks, if you compare this game to Baldur's Gate 3, how would you rank it? I'm having as much fun in this game as I had in Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, the only difference here is this game doesn't have the mocap. They didn't. It's a much different budget. Owlcat's been around since 2016. They've done 2 games. Larian's been around since 2006, and they've done a ton of games. So it's just the difference in a company that's only been around for a few years versus a company that's been around for more than a decade. So Owlcat is doing what Larian Studios was doing 6 years ago. So I would compare this to like Divinity Original Sin 2. The only difference between this and Baldur's Gate 3, honestly, is just the fact that this doesn't have the cinematic experience. It doesn't have the motion capture. It doesn't have the fully voiced characters, all of that. But apart from that, it has all the same things that made Baldur's Gate 3 fun. rich lore, great narrative, great dialogue, good voice acting. What there is of it. All right, let's get back over here. But I also have been urging people to not compare these games because way too many people are like coming off of Baldur's Gate 3
Rise to the top,
wanting
or
to
get
try to
left in the
compare
dust.
everything to Baldur's Gate 3, and that's a lesson in futility in my mind because Baldur's Gate 3 is its own thing, and it's the difference in a company that's been around, 6 years versus a company that's been around for a lot longer, like double that. I never did find the base.
Let us not dawdle.
But I also wonder if the quarantine's gone now.
I always keep my options open.
That's the palace. I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Gosh darn it.
Keep your wits about you. Is there money to be made? Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I always have a backup plan.
Navigation on the controller leaves a little bit wanting compared to the
I always keep my options open.
mouse and keyboard. Everything else I like more though. Alright, it says I have something in the shadow quarters, but I never found it. Well, are we stuck loading? What's up? There it goes. Alright. Somewhere... This is where I'm just not sure. That says the warehouse, but that's not necessarily the entrance. I wonder if I can get to the quarantine zone. Finally. I don't know if I can.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Let us not dawdle.
What is going on there? Well, we'll find out later. Oh yeah, the gate's totally down. Alright, this was the quarantine area before. So actually, let's do a quick save here. Because I don't know what's gonna happen here. We'll break through. It's now or never. These are the people who've been quarantined. Go, shoot everyone you run into. This will be my first time trying combat on a controller.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
You will fall.
Alright, there's guys over here. Alright, let's put him here. Put her here. Put him here. Start the battle. Alright, I do get first shot here. I should probably chuck a grenade.
On it. Numbers mean nothing to me.
Wow, I wasn't expecting to get all three of them. I could move up. What would be the point of that, though? Are there any more over here? No, but I could get up over here and get a better POV. No, I'm not going to do any of those. Let's do Revel and Slaughter. And let's just hold tight. Okay, Pascal. Should be able to use his AoE here. I think it's this one. Yeah. Ooh, I just got something called Shadow Quarters Disease. I don't know what that is.
My vow is to serve.
I don't probably want to use any of these. I'm gonna hold tight. Let's go ahead and give him a turn because he'll be able to, well, we'll get to him in a second. I don't want to...
If I must. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, that one's down.
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay.
Hear you moving. No
Got
more.
2 down. Do I want to worry about her? I kind of want to wait and use my momentum with somebody who actually has something big bada boom. Oh, the disease is what they ran into. Okay, so it's not actually on me. Alright. But if I run into it, am I going to contract it?
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Well, I have something on me now. I wonder if it's permanent.
Not this Greyer's job.
Oh, so they make the mist when they die.
I know what I'm doing, usually. I hold all the cards.
All right, Pascal, get up here and wreak some havoc.
Request approved. Enshrine the memory of this righteous moment.
Get some, buddy. Do I have enough? I do.
Condemns you.
There we go.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I
I know how to take risks. I've faced worse than this. Keep your wits about you.
These tech use. I don't know where my party members are running off to.
The machine gun grants me insight.
I always have a backup plan.
We should quick save. It's probably more of the same. Yep.
I always keep my options open. Let us not dawdle. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Can I get on that one? There we go.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Someone spilt water here and hasn't had time to dry.
I always have a backup plan.
I'm in a completely different new territory now. Yeah, this is... I may need to do a quick save here.
This is
None are
intriguing.
better at searching.
There's a groove here in the dust like somebody left tracks behind them before hastily
Keep your
covering
wits
them.
about you.
Oh, it's gotta be like... You hear the sound of falling objects from behind the thick sheet of metal, followed by angry hissing. Quiet, I said, quiet, before someone finds us. I see we're up against true masters of stealth, Shireen. We should keep our voices soft and gentle, or else we might literally scare them to death. Yeah, we found you already. Open up. No, never. We're never letting anyone in. Please have mercy. Don't kill us. We're not infected. All right, what are you guys talking about? We know where the disease came from. It's them damn mutants. They have a hideout somewhere under our block. Two families who died first had dealings with them, traded something, and they caught the mutant blight. Pascal thinks they dabbled in xenotechnology. Alright, I'll verify your claim.
I always keep my options open.
So somewhere close by, according to the kids.
Is there money to be made?
Operation successful.
Alright, now we have an
Explorator is blessed with
Always
multifunctionality.
keep your eye on the prize.
What's up? You ready to go out?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Infected thug. Alright, I feel like we missed an entrance over here
I
somewhere.
always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle.
Alright, some goods over here. What do we got here? Boots of some type?
Keep your wits about you.
There's an A on the wall. A1. Wasn't it like A2 or
always keep my
A3 where the
options
entrance
open.
was?
My success is an irrefutable
Always keep your eye on the
certainty.
prize.
I have learned much in my
Ah.
exile.
To the Mutant Slayer. That's definitely a quick save. But that's still not the Anver's base. What if I have to go back to that warehouse or something?
Is there money to be made? You will beg
Uh-oh.
for mercy, but I will grant none.
Alright, so we're getting in a fight with mutants right away. Well, let's get her out of the way for the moment. Turn the camera a little bit to get the... There is some finickiness to this in controller mode. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I get first shot, first blood.
If it serves your cause. understand your intent. If I must, I deal death with my hands.
Nice. I don't have line of sight on anybody else, do I? I guess this one. Oh, coming around the corner. Seven days went by, Corvin. That's what happened in the last week.
I've suffered worse.
Was that you? Or...
No, it's my soldier. Same character I've been playing since the game launched.
Just a minor setback.
Alright. There we go.
It will be done. Dominance achieved. Victory is imminent.
Dan says, just stumbled upon you today. Looking forward to following your content. Well, welcome, Dan. Good reminder for those of you who are new that don't forget, we multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, so you can follow along live in both places. Right now we're doing 5 p.m. daily, Central Time, during the holidays. Pretty low-key schedule right now because of the holidays. I normally do 7-8 videos a day on YouTube, plus the streams. And right now we're only doing about 1 video a day because of the holidays. We'll get back into it the new year. Day-to-day stuff happens on YouTube. All the game guides, movie reviews, TV shows, game news, all the nerd stuff happens on YouTube, and then the multi-streams every day between both places. So follow along live where you want. If you like what you see, stick around. Check out the Discord, all the good things. Alright, I've got momentum, but I don't need to burn it.
Your end was inevitable.
No stream site has topless Renfail. Ain't nobody need to be seeing hairy dwarf boobs. Oh, we're gonna get a rift. We're gonna get a rift.
I'd like to, but I can't.
Alright, we gotta step out one.
A moving target lives longer.
Alright.
Am I getting paid for this?
I took care of this. We'll rule the stars themselves.
Alright, I only got 3 left, so let's take care of these first.
Follow my lead.
This one might actually take a little bit to take down.
Target well struck. I will do my I'll help you attack. My place is at the fort. I took care of this one.
Alright, now she's got line of sight.
Tell me, and it is done. I can do that. Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
Pascal, you barely had anything left to do, man.
Advancing.
Let's go play cleanup.
Why did I not foresee this?
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause, another soul
Alright,
slips
that
beyond
one's
the veil.
toasty. Do I have line of sight to anything? I don't think I do.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Will do.
Oh, we cranked the veil up a little bit more even. Oh, he's diseasing me.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh, I can't use these to any of these guys. Shiz. I don't have a pistol at the moment either.
Indeed.
I can only get the one. Oh, I got both of them, maybe. I have no idea who Cephas Kane is. Alright, this is gonna give me line of sight down here. Okay.
I'll see to it personally.
Let's mark this guy as prey. Okay.
I'll make it happen. He never stood a chance.
He's toast. I don't line of sight anybody else, so we're gonna hold here.
I venerate you, machine spirit.
Am I getting paid?
What's up? I was charging it. Doesn't have a lot of battery right now. Here. I think it's got like 40%. Just remember you need to charge it again tonight.
The scriptural function successfully terminated. Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Do I have line of sight? I do have line of sight. So that's the mutants that I was supposed to deal with.
Speak,
Let us not dawdle.
Ooh, what did I get here? It's a okay, so it's a character from the novels. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know any of the lore. This is my first time into the universe. Heavy leather armor.
Keep your wits about you. Rise to the top or get left in the
This
dust.
was some sort of a... The thin pamphlet exudes a faint caustic smell like that of fresh inscriber ink. Our being is steeped in degradation and no longer can we imagine existing outside of it. So this is another... This is Reverend Hieronymus' teachings on the path of St. Drusus.
I always keep my options open.
Operation successful.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I wish the highlighting didn't go away
Oh, it's a
immediately.
peculiar thing.
It would be nice if it
My
stuck
pleasure.
around.
I always have a backup plan.
Ooh, that is a gun of some type. What is that? Imperial Pride two-handed ranged weapon. It's a bolt rifle. Yeah, I bet that'll go good with Argenta.
Let us not dawdle.
I'm not using Argenta right now.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright. Still got some more loot behind me, apparently. Well, I think that's just the pages, honestly. Yeah, there's a collider there
Is
I
there
can't
money
get
to
past.
be made?
Yep. I'm guessing that was all that was in here, so for the mutant perspective. I mean, maybe we
Rise
should
to the
check what
top
this
or
is.
get left in the dust.
More of his teachings. I know the quest updated.
Always keep
so.
your eye on the prize.
I'm full-time. Not full-time streamer, but I do full-time. I've been full-time on YouTube for 2 years. Almost 2 years. February will be 2 years. February is the start of my 3rd year, but it's the 3rd year anniversary is going to be in February. But I don't do full-time streaming in the sense that I do stream every day, but I usually only stream for a couple hours, maybe 4 at most. Usually an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sometimes I do a couple times a day, but I produce 7-8 videos a day on YouTube, so full-time content creator. Guides, movie reviews, game guides, everything else. Tabletop stuff. We also do a ton of, on YouTube anyway, it's a little different because we just started multi-streaming in October because Twitch changed their rules. But, we do a lot of fun stuff here on the channel. Right now we're doing a sci-fi anthology with our channel members.
I always keep my options
Had a new
open.
book that just launched the 19th, so a few days ago. Got the latest book is out. It's a fantasy novel like Dragonlance. I do a lot of things.
This explorator is blessed with
Let us not
multifunctionality.
dawdle.
Alright, now wonder if I have to go back up to the warehouse up here
always have
to
a backup
find
plan.
out if that's where the anvers were.
Keep your wits about you.
That's no different than any other job. Day in, day out, grind, grind, grind. Difference is I don't take sick days and punch a clock.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Get up, work, go to sleep. Get up, work, go to sleep. Get up, work, go to sleep. What else does everybody do in the world?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh man, I wonder if this has got to be it right here. Unless we're supposed to go all the way up north. Maybe
Is
there's a
there money to
secret
be
entrance
made?
we haven't seen up there. Hang on, let's go back here. Let me check my journal. Somewhere in Sector 2. I don't know where Sector 2 is at. It just depends, Dan. Sometimes I do, like, up until about a week ago, was doing 2 streams a day. One in the morning, which is like late afternoon, early evening for GMT folks. So doing a morning stream for the Europeans and then an evening stream for the US folks. But because of the holidays, I'm only doing afternoons right now because it's the holidays. I'm taking some time to myself. Like we just watched a couple episodes of Lupin, 3rd season. It's a Netflix show about a French thief. My wife loves the show, so it's not bad. Plus, I make her watch lots of science fiction, so every once in a while I get to watch the ones with her. We did that today. Went out for a walk this morning. Had barbecued hot dogs the other night. Tonight I've got Minecraft with my niece and nephew.
I always
Alright,
keep
is
my
there
options
something
open.
I'm missing in here?
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I don't see anything in here that's clickable, so this can't be the entrance to the base.
I always have a backup plan.
I'm gonna have to turn the frequency of those, the chitter chatter that they're doing down. So when I was doing it on mouse and keyboard, it was a lot less frequently. But since I'm trying the controller tonight, they're
Let us not dawdle.
constantly talking. Yep. It'll probably happen at some point, Dan. I usually do like maybe 2 to 3 early streams a week. There was a while there for like 2 months I was doing it every single day, but that was burning the candle at both ends because I was going to bed at midnight, getting up at 5, doing 2 streams, and then still doing video production on top of it. And it was good to do that for a couple of months and see what I can crank out, but it was also very tiring. I was not sad to see that schedule go away. Alright, it's gotta be something up here we
Is
missed.
there money to be made?
If I don't find it up here this time, I'm gonna go look it up online and see what it says, because I swear I looked for this place the other day and I couldn't find it anywhere. Because there's the graffiti.
Keep your wits about you.
And it says that the entrance is visible from here.
Always keep your eye on the prize. I always keep my options open.
Section 2. The frack is Section 2.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
From behind the closed doors, you hear the humming of primitive
Let us
washing
not
machines.
dawdle.
There's a vagabond back in there.
Is there money to be made?
Refugees.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What is this place? Alright, I'm going to look this quest up because I want to find out where this is at because it's driving me nuts. The quest is visit the Anver's base. Anver's note from the atrium. Oh, I have not seen that, so hold up. I'm not in the right place. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Okay. How do I get down there?
I always keep my options open.
Hang on, what's this over here? Ladder? This goes up, though. Or does it go down? Oh, you just go down it. Herp-derpy.
Keep your wits about you.
Why is it not using it? There he goes. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I always have a back.
Oh my god, the camera's so fucked up in here. And the colliders.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh my god, the jank is so bad here. Hang on, guys. This is really annoying to me as well. So the way the camera is angling around, it makes it almost impossible to see what level we're actually on.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
And we should be near... Yeah, we need to go...
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Aha! I hadn't come down here. I hadn't found the ladder yet. All right, down in here.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, this is going to be a fun area to explore and wipe everybody out from. We just got spotted. The Anver Kingpin. The man with his shaggy mop of dark hair is dressed and armed about as well as anyone else in here, and yet he is unmistakably the leader. He takes a step towards you, chuckling Spreads his arms wide in a welcoming gesture. My guests, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see that you've been introduced to the truth. Which will you choose, then? Words, fire, or metal? If you have something to say, then say it. I will. Your time has passed. All of you, bureaucrats, the Cospolika, the rogue traders, conceited aristocracy, and all the worthless trash, all of you will soon burn. Do you even know what our name means, outsider? Footfalls call us the Anvers, but they do not stop to look, to listen, to learn. Auxilio non veniet. Help will not come. The maw has closed, the Coronis expanse is now its own, and a new era has come. We are its sovereigns. Rutro. This is gonna be a big bad boss fight, isn't it?
I'll make an example out
Oh,
of
they just
you.
turned like the
You
ventilation
asked
or
for
the
it.
water off, something. Oh, did I have wounds from a previous... I did. I have a permanent toxin on us. Alright, well that can't get cured until we leave the ship. Shit, I'm in a bad position. She's not in a bad place, actually. Get down there, Abelard. Let's have Jay. Alright. Nothing for it. At least I get first shot.
I'll see to it personally.
Now the question is, can I get this dude? Can I get the kingpin? Probably not. I don't have line of sight. Oh, I do have line of sight. Alright, hold up.
Who if not me? I refuse.
Alright.
On it.
Can I check any grenades from here? Not close enough.
I deal death with my hands. Hear you moving, no more. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Fully Imperium!
Oh, he medkitted himself.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. Don't get too cocky.
Abelard?
You've got a problem. I've got a problem.
Alright. Alright, let's put it on this
Tell me,
guy.
and it is done.
That'll give us some momentum here in a minute. Alright. Oh, and I missed.
On it.
Well, there's nothing for it now.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
Alright, that's good for him, because when he gets riled up, he does big things with his axe.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Let's mark these first. Actually, you know what? Let's do his ultimate.
I am a savant of destruction.
Okay, everybody should be marked now. Let's get these two. And let's target everybody with this.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Reduce the dust.
All right, now I've got full Mythos. This could be good. We're about to have some fun here in a minute.
It will be done. One fewer target.
Okay, now we're gonna trigger.
For Von Valancius.
Hang on, I get the camera to go where I want it to go.
A
There we go.
tactically sound approach. At your beck and reduce to dust. Victory is took care of this one. One fewer target. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Abelard, Abelard, Abelard.
Indeed.
Good job, brah. Alright. I don't think I can get this guy from my line of sight at the moment.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Alright, now I've got momentum.
Who, if not me? You should feel honored to witness this.
Alright, let's do this.
On it.
Alright, took care of the embers.
Can
I
I
always have a backup
For
plan.
that now.
Oh yeah, that's all sorts of loot. However, we're also getting nailed
that
with
my
toxins.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
All sorts of goodies. Turn on the ventilation,
Stop
quick.
hitting me.
Ashmuk.
So that's the toxin effect we were getting. So it builds up over time. That's a pretty cool boss fight mechanic.
Is there money to be made?
So I wonder how long it takes to dissipate. Oh, immediately, because it's already gone for my characters.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Anything else in here? Oh yeah, there's definitely something we missed back there. Ooh, there's a door too.
Keep your wits about you. Let us not dawdle.
Alright, think we can head out of here now. Yeah, we got everything.
I always keep my options open.
So that's a ding around the board for our party. And I don't know if we need to turn that quest in back at the governor or not. Boom, 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 boom. Now we get to see what the level up process looks like on the controller. It's nice the first night I've actually played with the controller full time. Like I've been dabbling with it to learn some stuff, but I haven't learned all the things yet. It'll be interesting to see. How do we level up?
I have
I'm
a nose for
assuming-
profit
Boom,
and
right
the
there.
taste for adventure.
So that didn't work. Let's do that again. So we
Fate
go
and
here.
fortune favor the bold. Let's
You
not waste
hold?
time with pleasantries.
I guess you go straight to here. All right. Like that. All right. We'll go ballistic skill for sure. And ooh, that's nice. Gruesome kill. It's not bad. Man, I got a lot of options right now. That's nice. Pounce. God, there's so many abilities to choose from. I'm still using physical. I'm gonna go with that.
Miscalculation.
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Ooh, every turn the first use of an assassin ability costs 0 AP. I'll take that. Let's go perception.
What is it?
Look no.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart, figuratively speaking. My cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
Yeah, let's go strength. Taunting opportunity. I can do that.
Your seneschal is always.
Pascal's having some audio issues apparently. Let's do his weapon skill up. His weapon skill's already pretty high. Let's do some more perception. Do that one too. Oh, I could do it straight from here. That would be much easier. Oh, okay. I figured out a shortcut. Perfect. I'm gonna take that one too. How are we gonna level you up, Jay? Let's do your ballistic skill. Nerves of Steel? Down for it.
I always have a backup plan.
Now we need to get out of here. I don't remember if we turned into the main base or not at the governor's place. I
Always
forget.
keep your eye on the prize.
Let's look at the journal here. Show completed quests? No. I still haven't found that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or the hidden the furnace. Okay. Oh, how are my colony managements? I can start a new one? No, we're still in the middle of one, aren't we? I guess it's only its first. I can't tell how far along it is. Looks like it's done. So I have done both of those. I guess I have to wait for that to be done. So you can only do one project on a... Alright, that confuses me a
Is
little
there
bit.
money to be made?
Let's go back to that real quick. Because those are... Show unavailable? No. Select. It has a timer next to it. I wonder what that means.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
State your intention.
Alright, let's go back to the governor's mansion. Oh, did it want you to choose a reward for the colony project? It might. I didn't check. But it's not giving me a... I'll go back to that menu here in a minute. It may be something I haven't seen yet of the controller, so I may be just not seeing what I'm supposed to click. I suppose I could always switch back to mouse and keyboard just to see what it is there. Because it kind of looks like that second project was done, but there's nothing to interact with, is my confusion there. So I'm wondering if it's only limiting you to one project across the totality of your colonies, but that doesn't make sense. You would think you could do multiple projects on multiple colonies at the same time. It's probably just user error on my part. Banger it out. So if we go down to colony management, projects, yeah, I don't see a prompt either to pick a reward. But see, normally, if you look at like Janus, if you look at this up here in the top right, if you can look all the way up there, there's like a bright green bar around the square, right? And that bright green bar is the completion percentage, right? Now, both of these look like they're completed, unless I'm mistaken. There's like a faint line at the top of this second one right here, but I can't quite tell. It does look like there's a bar that's filling up, but it's not. It's such a similar color, whereas this one is bright green and that one's not, so I'm not quite sure. I haven't paid attention to the end progress yet, so I mean, it could be that it's just filling up. Alright, we're gonna go up here and to the right.
I always have a backup plan. I always keep my options open.
Come on, guys. Go to the palace. There we go.
Keep your wits about you.
Your lordship, the first ships from Janus have arrived. The station is no longer facing famine or the predatory interests of the Chorda dynasty. I must admit, right up until the last moment, I did not believe that you would come to our aid without an ulterior motive. Your ascension makes me wonder if life in the Chronos Expanse is changing in a most unexpected way. Yep. Alright, well I found and neutralized the Anvers. I still don't think he has anything that I really want. Oh, I will buy some grenades. Oh, he does have some goodies. My profit factor is nowhere near high enough, though. Telepath staff. Ooh, vision of death. Also available in heroics. Power levels affect the damage of this power. Plus 10 willpower. Man, that's pretty cool.
Rise to the
Well,
top
my
or
profit
get
factor
left
needs to
in the
go
dust.
way higher. Alright, I think the only other quest I have on this planet is Dreams and Stories. Let's look this up. Oh, there's more steps to this. Not really interested in it right now.
Is there money to be made? I always have a backup plan.
Alright, we are outside.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Let's get out of here and get back onto the ship.
Let us not dawdle. Rise to the top or get left in the
No,
dust.
hang on. This is the way to the docks, right? Yeah, rest of footfall. We want to go to docks. I think all of my other quests are to go to the next major planet, which I have to figure out how to get to because we haven't uncovered the route yet. So I think we're gonna have to jump. We're gonna have to jump system to system until we find a route, because I think we have to uncover the route to the next place. I think. I'll go check the journal here in a minute. I'll tell you what, the load times on my old laptop are sad. Sad and slow compared to when I play things on the Xbox Series X. It's all good. I get a chance to check my TikTok.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, I think the middle one was my... we're going... Yeah, straight ahead.
Is there money to be made?
Off to the bridge we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick save. If I check my journal, I think everything is to go to Darganus, which I don't even know where Darganus is. Darganus is the capital world of the Von Valancius dynasty on Kieva Gama. Or no, those are two different planets. Kieva Gama is a different planet. So we have Mundus Valancius on Darganus and Kranich. Mundus Valancius. Fuck if I know where we go. Map of the Cronus Expanse. I'm reminded of the Starfield memes about loading screens. I've not heard a single person complain about the loading screens in this game, and yet there's just as many as there were with Starfield. It's just proof that some people just exist to hate on Bethesda. That's the only thing they care about. Alright. Mundus Nullis. I don't know where we need to go next. Can I chart a course? I don't have enough navigator points. Shit. Keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. Okay. Alright. Okay, there's an extremely delicate matter that concerns Lady Cassia. No, she's an honored guest. They need to come to terms with her oddities. Or no, how about deliver your report first? First incident occurred immediately after her departure. She chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and shot himself. Second incident was notable at the warp. She gave the pilots the wrong instructions, the voyage was thrown off course. Started a fire. Then those near her quarters started expressing extreme emotions. There's also a conflict between Cassia and Abelard. Things are even worse with Jay Hidari. I intercepted a Vox cast in which she promised she would, and I quote, "in that Kasha if she ever saw her again." If I may, Lord Captain, the Lord Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. Please talk to her. Alright, now... That's a red route, man. Flash of frame red hair. Something's about to go down. Somebody's coming up to the bridge to yell at me about something. Can't I just travel the void in peace? Who has red hair in my party? Argenta? Cass is white hair. Jay is black hair. Alright. Making raspberry fritters tomorrow morning. It's gonna be good breakfast. I'm about to go have dinner here in a few minutes. Don't know what I'm eating yet. Oh, it's I forget her name. Balari or Tari? Irlet, that's what it is. You posed a question to me not long ago, and now I am here to present my answer. With fluid grace, she emerged from the shadow of the captain's bridge. Alright, you have my complete attention. Then listen closely to my answer. You may struggle to comprehend what is being said, being accustomed to reveling in your own might. Pitch your understanding not towards my words, but the sense that lies in the shadow of their sounds. I see the world as a single whole. You try to split it into pieces. But you have to understand it, not see of it. Okay. Try saying the word. Feel. Perhaps they will see. Alright, let's try it. The world around you fades and your perception instantly narrows, coming to a single point of focus on the tip of your tongue. Lead. Your tongue delicately tickles the roof of your mouth, and the sound slips along your throat with incredible silkiness, warming up as it goes like a sip of fresh recaf. Lay, the tip of your tongue, okay. Gentle vibrations spreading throughout your body. Ah, her interest gleams. I think I understand. If your words are sincere and untact, then you are capable of seeing more than you do now. You live... So this is essentially their elves, space elves. You know, and I'm having a moment with a space elf. Okay. Thank you for telling me how you see the world. I also see something greater in the world around me. I see the suffering it compels me to act. So this is the danger, because she previously said that she got disgusted if you expressed any affection towards her. She views our race as beneath her. But to me, you are yet a foreign yet beguiling world. I hope that one day I will come to know you, and on that day, my own world will become much deeper. I accept your answer, and thank you for speaking with me. Alright, that was a cool little... This is the power of the good writing that they have in this game. Because you get to see stuff like that happen and unfold. It's unfortunate that it's not fully voiced, but not every game has that budget. Alright, folks, that's it. Short stream tonight. I'm going to go do some dinner with Chris, probably take a walk, enjoy the evening, probably watch a movie. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. Oh, I can't watch a movie. Actually, I have Minecraft here in about an hour. My niece and nephew, which I forgot about. So I got to go prep for that. Anyway, see you guys next time.